Hello, what's up mga chong? Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Tanghali. Welcome back dito sa part 8 ng ating Hogwarts Legacy. Part 8. Siyempre, quick shoutout kay Chester Jangozo at kay Lodi Cakes. JCCALOY. Shoutout sa inyong lahat. Sa inyong dalawa. Babo, miski happy goaties. May co-op ba yan? Or PvP? Eh, wala pa so far, pagkakaalam ko. Ewan ko lang sa mga future updates nito, pero so far wala pa. Talagang more on para siyang parang Red Dead Redemption.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Tawagin natin si Highwing. Highwing!
Faster, Highwing!
Ooh! At least dito may option. Pero solid naman yung game po. Oo, maganda. Kung mahilig ka sa mga open world na ang daming side quests, parang Red Dead Redemption. Mag-i-explore ka, mga ganon. Okay ito. Pero kung gusto mo talaga yung focus lang sa gaming, ganon, sa story, baka matagalan ka dito kasi yung mga side quest dito kailangan mo para sa mga pang-upgrades ganon.
Highwing, go!
Highwing, chill. Balik. Astig talaga nito. Tama na, Chip. King Han, shoutout. Meron din ako anticipated game this year. Yung Wolong, pero mukhang maganda rin yung Hogwarts Legacy. Parang nga siya open world na, parang Red Dead Redemption. Pero ang ako sa Red Dead Redemption, yung story niya, nakakaiyak siya. Ito, para ang story nito yung sabi nila 100 years before nung Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. So connected to dun sa game. Yun ang sabi. Parang kwarto ko yan Ang alin, Lods? Ay, sa likod? Color blue. Sana. Kanino pa binabanggit yun? Nung nakaraan mo pa binabanggit yung King Han, Son of the Forest na yan. Lumos. Parang House of the Dragon. Yun ang sabi doon sabi doon sa kaya Hogwarts Legacy. Main quest tayo, main quest. So malapit yan. Pwede up to 8 players.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Ano
I
pinag-uusapan nyo?
received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you
Nakita ko
learn?
yun, King
He and
Hans eh.
Ranrock were close
Yung
once, but they had a
Son
falling
of the
out.
Forest.
You believe he can be
Nagtatayo kayo
trusted?
ng mga bahay-bahay.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known.
Ay, ba
I only
horror yun?
recently returned
Horror
there
ba yun?
and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight
Son of the
so as not to
Forest.
tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Ako po,
I
puzzle-puzzle
do
na
wish we
naman
had the
to.
luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Yun, buti sasamahan mo ako. Back on the path. Pwede ba dito? Magpa-fast travel ako. Saan yun? Wala pa, hindi pa nag-open.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population. Where
I've been
do you
X69
find the
shout out.
time?
Shortcut tayo, shortcut. Okay, map. Layo. Wasted Soul, shout out. Chupisto, shout out.
Such arrogance.
Sino yan?
Over here!
Hedwig the White Owl.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Kailangan natin silang labanan.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Sino ka? Lipad.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Saan? Ayun.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a
Hindi pa sila.
dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
Where you at? Ronrook's Castle.
You let them board the carriage.
Ranrock's Castle.
My options were limited
Rookwood's
once I
Castle.
knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want
Thank you,
another
Albinix, for this game.
demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield,
Lalaban sila.
bring me the child.
You know. Thank you, Albinix.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Crucio. Meron pa?
Stand and fight me!
Buhay pa siya. Patay. Lakas talaga ng Crucio. Lalo na pag nakuha ko yung Aveda Kadabra. Enjoy playing cheap. Uy, JF, sige. Ingat pre. Mamaya natin tirahin yung ano.
Revelio.
Tirahin natin mamaya yung Aripasa. Wait lang, Professor, ha. Aga ko natulog kagabi. Okay lang yan, pre. At least nakakabawi kang tulog.
Revelio.
Kalaban pa. Andiyan ka na kaagad. Bilis mo, ah.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Rependo. Confringo.
Wood Cellar. How many spells you learned so far? A lot. Ang kulang ko na lang ito, Bombarda. And then Imperio. And then ito, Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Nakakatakot dito, ah.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Ayun.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alis na naman si Professor Fig.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Okay. Solo quest na naman.
Revelio.
Puzzle na naman to. Ayoko na makapuzzle.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo.
Kaya ma-repair.
Revelio.
Fantastic Beasts prequel lang HP. Oo yata, Lods. Di ko pa napapanood kasi yung Fantastic Beasts eh. Pero ito, I think ito mas matagal to kaysa dun sa Fantastic Beast, pagkakaalam ko.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Hindi natapos ng mga puzzle. We'll be at the movie soon. The First Child.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Flipendo.
I think,
Depulso.
Paano?
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Dependo. Puzzle na naman. Ayoko nga itong puzzle. Score chip. Turuan kita. Ano mo ko tuturuan, defense? Malaro mo na ba ito?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yun, basic. Sus. May kalaban dun. Boss fight. Basic. Anong kinebehan ng Leviosa sa Wingardium Leviosa? Yung Wingardium Leviosa, pwede mo siyang kontrolin eh. Pataasin palalo. O kaya pababain. Yung Levioso, papalutangit lang eh. Aray ko po.
Confringo.
Basic.
Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Basic. Hmm.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Okay. May kalaban.
Defender! Crucible! Defender! Infiltrator!
Uy, invisible.
Confringo! Crucible! Places! Defender! Confringo! Places!
Invisible.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
Puzzle.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Depulsor! Revelio!
Wheezy.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
Lang.
Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Accio! Arresto Momentum! Depulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Kulang.
Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Tak. Yun. Putik.
Revelio.
Robert Sapungan, shoutout. Boss fight.
Confringo.
Nakaharang.
Revelio.
Ano gagawin ko dun?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ilan pala yun? Okay, kung ito na yung final, namibigay na siya ng potion. Laban na.
Crucible. Defender. Confringo.
Break ko po.
Confringo. Defender. Crucible. Glacier. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Crucible. Glacier. Defender.
Oh yeah.
Crucible. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Rodrigo. Confringo. Crucible. Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Crucible. Defender. Confringo.
Shit.
Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. Crucible. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender.
Patay! Baboomski!
What a relief. Revelio.
Treasure chest. Wala bang treasure chest dyan? Yun. Carl's Rockwood Memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
Yan sila. Mga elders.
Please, have a seat.
Mga keepers.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Oh,
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
hindi ba yun yung professor?
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Yari si Isadora. Mas madali ito kaysa dun sa una. Madali yung trial niya. Percival.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second
Bitoy
artifact
bitoy
safe
siya
as you've
Master
advised.
Pajikas.
Good. Are you ready to
Laos
move on?
Jikas eh.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Isa pa?
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Uy, tatlo na sila.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to
Akala ko isa
hone
pa
your
eh.
magic. If you learn more
Pahinga
about
muna.
Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Uy! Nag-i-snow. Uy, naging frozen. Hey. Ang nakarami mga pumpkin eh, Halloween yata.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I feel
Aloha, Mora.
some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Aloha Mora.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Datingan na naman yung mga ano.
Assignments all...
To the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda. Teka. Ano nakuha natin? Wala naman. Okay, guys. Mukhang maganda yung bombarda. Wait, Poppy. During the day, this class. Ito muna. Yun, bagong spell, bombarda. Layo ah. Bukas yun. Nahilo ha. Doon.
The paint Smedleys will all...
Yun. Bombarda.
Excellent.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Uy, bagong spell na naman. Wait lang mga chong.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Oh, Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Oh, sabog.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Nice. Yun na yun. Konti pa. Kelly the Game and Tito Pips, shout out. Usapin natin si Sebastian, may bago na naman siya tuturong curse spell.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Galit siya.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
Okay, yun na yun. Alam ko parang may bago tuturo. Okay. Saan to si Papi? Papi. Layo.
You can't imagine how...
Lipad. Go, high wing. Nice. Ganda oh. Nag-snow.
No need to race now, my friend.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks
kaya
after
nila.
the troll attack?
It does.
Shout out
somewhat,
6,000 viewers.
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
Okay.
I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Malamig, malamig. Kailangan natin mag... Oh, magandang gloves.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Mababait yan, di yan nananakit.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yo, Richard, shout out. JR. Uy, shoot.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Lang niya ako lang pa na nag-investigate.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
I heard something. What is that? I heard something. Miserable weed.
That one hurt. Now there's a predator. What have you?
Hindi ka pa tapos dyan?
Bombarder.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Masira. Ayusin ko yan.
Reparo.
Oo, diba? Ay! Shit! Sinira ako na naman. Bastos.
Revelio.
Yun pa, sayang.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Holy dragons!
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Crucial Stelton. Regret that.
Revelio.
Mga goblin. Eka. Sa baba talagang daan.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence. You will.
Revelio.
Hoy, pwede kang tumulong. Cool na daw. Focus muna tayong gamit.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Nakawawa yung dragon.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Laban, laban, laban.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Ano Hamora?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only
Revelio.
last a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made a mistake. I'll take
Let's get this.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop! We don't have time to free her now before more show up.
Akio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Nice. Joseph, Danya, Sarah. Kinain. Mabait kami. Nice.
This way.
Grabe, dami nun.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Defend
I
their
shall see you back at the castle.
Wala ka dyan. Ako, may ride ako.
time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Transformation spell. Sarap sakyan ni Highway. Napakaganda talaga ng Hogwarts. Hindi ko in-expect na ganito yung ano niya. I think mas marami pa yatang side mission to kaysa sa Red Dead Redemption.
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
Bagong kompetensya na naman to.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Nice,
Shall we
a
begin?
hippogriff. Yep.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, this is hard.
You didn't see that.
Nice, 100.
What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested.
Nice.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Okay, bring it on. What do you mean I can fly? People grip. Go fly, Highway.
Revelio.
Saan yun? Ayun.
Confringo. Accio.
Okay, next quest. Underground Harbor. Saan yun? Paano makakapasok doon? Underground Harbor. Yeah, let's try to follow.
You cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Slow coach! Slow coach!
Prefect's bathroom, you went there. Oo, napunta na ako dun. Ayun. Brian Banal, anong difficulty niyan, boss? Medium lang to, medium difficulty. Para ma-enjoy natin yung game.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe so we can rescue the dragon. Tell who?
Oh my god. Napaka-creepy naman. I wanna see Prefect's bathroom. Malayo eh.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh, naku po.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Nakaon ka pala.
They don't
Ano,
value
Jet?
knowledge the way I do. Surely you're
Nakaon ka pala.
interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my
Kanina
easiest
pa.
questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Opo.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snake bird.
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
Oh my
The
goodness.
snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Ah. Ito.
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily
Ano ba?
lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Magical artifacts. Ito.
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Oh my god.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle
Wala
through
tayong
one of
tinama
3
kahit
hoops in a
isa.
Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to
Nakatama
change
rin.
things such
True or
as age
false
or
pa?
race, it cannot be used to
Ano pa
change
yan?
species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Bad trip na quiz yan.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Saan ba? During the day. Okay. Dito na ako natulog.
settle down. Settle down.
I see.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Yun. Transfiguration spell.
Beautifully done.
The spell master. Oh, nakuha ko na lahat. Nice. Ito na lang. Dalawa na lang.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor. Uy.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Ano naman yan, Sebastian? Tayo. Dito tayo para makapag-explore tayo ng konti. Gamitin natin si High Wing.
Handy resource indeed.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook?
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
High Wing, lipad!
Slow down now. There we go. High wing, go!
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle
Shout out
this?
4,000 viewers.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who's trouble.
Uy.
Who's that?
Glacius.
All
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Nice work, di ka naman tumulong. Loko mo ko eh.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
I shall avenge
Mamatay ka na dyan.
Release me!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
Dito. Overlook mine.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
Okay.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Naku po, mga gagamba na naman.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
Dito tayo. Oh, ang bilis mo ah.
Revelio! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo!
Oh, daming gagamba.
That bridge has seen better days.
Spider.
Confringo!
That spell got my attention.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo!
Before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Eh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Patay. Spoon, shoutout. Huli ka. D-Game supporta. Shoutout.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
Shoutout sa inyo,
I think we're
5,000
going to be a bit
viewers.
distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Dami.
Why am I not surprised?
Stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce.
Confringo!
Ay, meron pa.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
Malaki.
We've rid the
Patay.
world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
Ako lang kumikilos, boy, ah. Ayun.
Revelio!
Ba't ayaw?
Lumos!
Lumos.
Confringo! Confringo!
Ba't ayaw? May kalaban pa ba? Teka, save natin tapos ulitin natin. Pang nag-glitch yata yung game. Wait lang, ah. Shoutout 7,000 viewers.
A rune symbol above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Sabi na nga ba
Ranrock's
nag-glitch yung
loyalists
game.
never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Lumos.
Saan? Nasaan ka na, Sebastian? Check on Sebastian. Sebastian, ayun.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora
Oi, Ken,
Morganach
shut
was
up.
here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
Ken, let's play.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
So, Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Papunta. To the moon. Okay, talent points. Galit siya. Okay. Alright mga chong, ito na muna tayo dito at tutuloy ulit natin ito sa susunod na live stream. Quick shoutout tayo sa ating mga kababayan. Si The Spoons, yun, shoutout kay Let's Play, James Robert, D-Game Supporta, si JCP, Justoni, Tito Pips, Alvin X69, Joseph Danyas, Richard Gadiola, Kelly The Game, Bitoy Bitoy, King Hans, Lodi Cakes, JCCALOY, Enemy Down 24, Parin JFTV, si Wasted Soul, Robert Sapungan, Chester Jan Gozo, and yun, shoutout sa inyo lahat. Until next time sir, thank you, Let's Play. Alright mga chong, salamat sa mga tumambay na kinood nito. At yun, tutuloy ulit natin ito susunod na live stream. So abangan nyo lang mga chong, tuloy-tuloy ang story ni Sir Yuli sa Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so yun mga chong, maraming salamat, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat at ingat-ingat. At kita-kits sa susunod na live stream. Peace out, sign out, Baboomski.